Hello, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Or Merry Christmas, depending on, I guess, where in the world you are. But hello. I have AirPods in my pocket. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone's doing really, really well. What's up, dude? Rock, what's going on? Fudge, what's going on? Derek, Arigato, Conan, Master Chief, Edward, Sizz, Ikis, what's going on, dude? Bones, Pasta La Vista, my guy. Gia, how you doing? Audis, how you doing? Mises, Snoopy, what's going on? Aqua, what's going on, dude? Asklad, how you doing, dude? Big, Eon, Fried, how you guys doing, man? I hope everyone's having a good day today, dude. I hope everyone's having a fantastic, I'm gonna say Christmas Eve, but holidays in general. I don't know what anyone else is celebrating, but even if you guys don't celebrate it, I hope you guys are having a good day. D3, dude, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro. Nice.
Merry Honda Day.
Merry Honda Day. Merry Chrysler. Christmas plans may have been foiled? Dude, actually, great question for everyone here. Let's just jump straight into it. How many people's Christmas plans are like a little bit messed up right now? Wait, why is my camera so blue today? Actually, it doesn't look too bad. How's everyone's Christmas plans doing, dude? Oh, that's why. Hold on. I forgot to set something. Hopefully everyone's Christmas plans didn't get like fucked up because of the weather. I like your hair. Thank you. It's slicked back kind of, but not really because I have to prepare for tomorrow. My Christmas plan is with you, Alex. Dude, thank you so much, man. Not even because of weather. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas, Nimbus. Family related shit? Oh, hopefully that blows over, Chozo. I hope that blows over rather quickly, dude. You are our plan? Well, I hope I'm good entertainment for everyone here who doesn't have anything else planned out for tonight. Pander compliment? Pander, thank you so much for tuning in today, as usual. Oops, let's turn this off. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here, man. If I could have one Christmas present this year, it would be you. I hope you're having a great day today, dude. Happy holidays, Diego. Hello, everybody, though. Something tells me this is going to get worse. Thankfully, I'm on the sidelines. Oh, the weather? Or the family-related shit? Dude, if there's anything you should ever know about family-related shit, stay clear of it, dude. Don't even get involved. Like, not even worth your time. Chozo, I already know you know, but like, just in case you don't know, you back out of that right away, dude. Since I don't celebrate Christmas, my plans are going well so far. Staying at home, watching the best key builder in the whole universe. Oh, thank you, Conan. Playing some Fortnite and Rocket League. Those are both good games, too. Alex, I just said I wasn't in it, but you said you were on the sidelines. Anyways, just don't get involved, Chozo. Literally, it's it. Isn't on the sidelines kind of involved, though? I feel like sidelines is like you're about to be tapped in, you know? I feel like bystander is like the proper terminology there. Maybe I'm incorrect. It's me and Chozo arguing about semantics over a word. Playing some FF Crisis Core? Which one's that one? Virus, thank you so much. I appreciate the tier 1, dude. Wait, how to overloop switches to keep the deeper sound and not have the sluggish feeling? Wait, I'm confused by that. How to overloop switches to keep the deeper sound and not have the sluggish feeling? You might, what lube are you using right now? Truthfully, you might even want to try some GS2 lubricant. Perhaps that can help you a little bit. Some GS2. Why is my, dude, I feel like I have my camera set to auto, don't I? If I do, I'm going to be pretty sad. But I think that's probably your best bet. That's probably your best bet to do that. Alex, what makes a great switch in your opinion? That's tough. I think a great switch, I don't know, it's subjective. Dude, I was literally, someone was arguing with me about this today. Dude, today was weird for me, man. Today was like everyone was just getting up in my grill today, man. Handstream, let's go. What's up, Beige Lad? Short Sneak, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Dude, I had this conversation with someone else today. Like, someone filled in a build request. Okay, I'll tell you guys this because it's not like a terrible story, and I just think it's a little bit weird. Someone filled in the build request. They didn't want anything streamed. They don't watch Twitch, whatever. They just wanted to get the build done. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I want to build this for you. And then they hit me with like the what switch do you recommend? And I was like, well, depends on what you're going for. So they said to me, like, just recommend me the best switch and I'll buy it. And like, I'm not gonna do that. You know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know what's best for this guy. So I ended up just saying, like, just pick a switch, you know, and like research it, and if you like it, you like it. Dude, they ended up basically emailing me back with, aren't you supposed to be like the guy who knows everything? And I'm like, dude, I don't know what's best for you. Like, I honestly don't know. And like, we're trying to figure it out and stuff, but like, I don't know what's best for this person. So but they hit me with that, and I'm just like, man, that's so rude. That
Merry
handsome
Christmas
man Alex, Ricardo,
Thanks
what's going
for
on,
all
man?
you do.
Aqua, thank you so much for the 12 months, dude. Thank you. I always check Twitch right after you start. What's up, Abo? But, I mean, like, I feel like it's just weird. Like, I don't know how to recommend something to someone. I'm like, dude, and funny thing about that, too, it was like a day weird preferences. I saw a tweet today on my 1 hour of using Twitter that I've been limiting myself because Twitter's been a shit show, about like what the best foods are and why like certain foods shouldn't be this. And I'm like, bro, isn't this all preference? Isn't this like literally all preference based? Isn't like every food conversation of what the best food is all depending on what you like? Like for me, if I had one thing that I could live off for the rest of my entire life, it'd be extra buttered popcorn. I'm sure no one else would pick that. But that would be my choice. I would use clickies. Clickies, honestly, like, I feel like most people getting into the hobby won't even mind clickies, to be honest. People get really butthurt if you don't like their favorite restaurant. That's what I'm noticing, man. As I get a little older, I notice that if you don't have the same preference with someone, it's like an argument. And like, I just don't get it, you know? Like, you can like different things. Like, I'm a food critic. Yeah, I know. I'm a food critic too, guys. Just kernels stuck in your teeth forever. Okay, that stuff does suck. When you get kernels stuck in your teeth, that stuff absolutely stinks. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but I do. But in any case, hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you, Batardo. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you too. Honestly, I think if you have a default response, like if higher pitch this, lower pitch that. So I do, but the thing with that pasta is like for a lot of keyboards that still doesn't apply. Like for example, there are certain keyboards that just sound better or different depending on what switch you use. So for example, in the Keycult 265, I personally hate anything that's not long pull switches in the Keycult 265. There's just a certain sound that the long pull switches have in 265s, which is today we're using long pulls. What's up? Thank you so much for the gifted tier 1. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Thank you. Also, just so you guys know, I took apart the Keycult box before stream started. I don't know why. Keycult boxes are really hard to disassemble. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I sat there struggling to get this thing out for like at least 10 to 15 minutes. So this is a client build. It's sealed. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it, dude. I think the merch site is broken. Is it? Shouldn't be. Oh. Is it just I wonder if it's spring.com. Let's see. I think it's just their website. Or whatever. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it, guys. Virus, thank you so much for a tier 1. Man, I appreciate the gifted sub, dude. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at this. I haven't even looked at this yet. I just wanted to unbox it ahead of time so I didn't struggle for 5 hours on stream. Oh gosh, even this is tough to get out. Sil, first time here. I came across your vendor site and it really helped me out. I'm just getting into the hobby and hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Thank you. Dude, if you ever need any help too, the Discords are fantastic. The vendor list, I need to do a once over this month. That's going to be like on my to-do list. But I try to manually sort through all those vendors and just like, again, this is, again, somewhat of my preference, but I align myself with the vendors that I feel like do the better jobs. Not saying that everyone doesn't do a good job, just the ones that I've shopped with personally. So I hope it serves you well. This is a client build today. Alex, my plan during these cold times was to go indoor ninja gym to train and stay active until I found out.
Merry Christmas, Alex.
Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate it. And stay active until I found out after 10 plus years of operation, they shut down last week. What are the chances, dude? What are the fucking chances of that, dude? Oh my gosh. Wait, what's a ninja gym? Is that like a, with the risk of sounding ignorant, CrossFit gym kind of thing? I never know with these things. I don't go to any gyms, so. Although that should change. Maybe I'll make that my New Year's resolution. Wait, what color was this again? I think this is black and blue. Sorry for all the noise. Oh, this is a powder coated one. Oh, it's kind of nice. You guys can't see it quite yet, but here, I'll show you guys. Oh, I like the texture on this. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in person. So what's the inside then? That's a nice finish on the inside too. I have not seen, this is the powder coated one, I believe. As you can see by the rougher texture here, you can see it's a little bit different, not of the norm. That's nice. It's a, I don't know what kind of blue this is classified as. Okay, I'm gonna say this though. I know this is a client board, but I'm just gonna critique because I own a 265 as well. Dude, these feet, all of them have fallen off on mine. Every last one of them. And they were brand new too. So I hope this one here doesn't have the same issue. I can kind of see one. I know this isn't the client who did this. One seems to not be aligned properly in the foot area. But maybe I can fix that later. Eggshell finish? Yeah, kinda. It's nice. I like it. The inside, is this B stock or A stock? Actually, let me see. It does not say. Probably A stock though. I have the dark gray and red version and it's great. These are nice. I actually like this texture on this. This is really pretty. Again, I have not seen this in person, so this is the very first time I've seen it. It looks nice though. I like it. Very, very, very pretty. What's up? How you doing, dude? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned for the week, guys. This stream, and then we're going to be doing a stream on maybe Tuesday. And then we'll see where we go from there. And let's actually double check everything else too. I don't know though, bro. This week here is going to be chaotic with all the holiday stuff going on. I already looted these. These are good to go. All the holiday things. Wonder if the JST is still 5 centimeters too short. Yeah, we'll find out today. Do you prefer streams on Twitch or on YouTube? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a sucker for the Twitch experience. What I'm not a sucker for, this is the card. Oh, cool. What I'm not a sucker for though is, that's a pretty card. Twitch seems like it's killing its own platform. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me tell you guys something. I was given my ad incentives program this month. Tell me how this is one of the better months that I've had for streaming in terms of viewership, etc. Twitch said if you stream 3 hours of, 3 ads an hour for 40 hours minimum, they'll give me $36. $36, guys. So that's why I'm just kind of like, dude, I can't wait to buy a day's worth of food with that. That's not even a whole tank of gas. I don't even think so. But it's pretty crazy, dude. Tungsten's on a 265. I can hear it already. Yes, it'll be huge. I like this card. This purple's nice on this. I don't know, man. Dude, we'll leave the plate to the side for now. Oh no, this is a long daughter board cable now. Dude, that's why, Beige Lad, like, I low-key would love to switch to the YouTube. I just don't know. I can't, it's hard for me to make that jump right now. It kind of is. Okay, whenever you guys are in an argument with someone, just hit them with the okay, bro. I'd like to say that I got key mats because of you, and I love them. They're so great to... Dude, they're honestly great to build on, right? I use them for literally everything. Don't get me wrong, I still love full-size desk pads, but for the build streams, I find that I like the aesthetic of our desk here. I love this aesthetic. Jesus, this is a bright-ass red PCB. I forgot how red these things are. These are bright red, dude. I forgot about this. That is crazy, bro. YouTube format is quite ways to go. It just doesn't feel as cozy or usable. But you can technically get better like overall searchability. What is my LUT? All the LUT is, Soren, is a contrast thing, and it lowers the contrast. And I added a bit of orange to everything too, like blue and orange. There's nothing that should be enhancing any sort of reds. Believe it or not, trying to get to YouTube live is like a mad process. It's getting better, but it's not as seamless. Yeah. Oh, Soren, the other thing. Actually, this is for anyone who uses, I guess, Apple, which might be a very, very small minority of people. And a lot of the what's it called? A lot of the previews for things like OBS and even Premiere Pro, because of the way the Apple monitor renders colors, because it's on a P3 setting right now, it doesn't play well with the encoders of things, and it actually desaturates your image. So you actually have to apply like a gamma increase, which makes my screen look super contrasty, but when it outputs, it's not super contrasty. But it's specifically, and apparently Windows has this exact same problem, assuming you use a different color profile with a lot of these like applications, including Premiere Pro and stuff like that. But you have to just make sure you're rendering on the right colors. But it doesn't work at all with the Mac computer. Actually, let's test this first. Let's test this first. I'm at Christmas with my family when I should be at home watching Alex lick keyboards. Huh? Enjoy your family time, dude. Enjoy your family time. Streaming is mostly sRGB, so that's understandable. It is what it is. Honestly, do you guys like the way the stream looks? Have we been liking it lately? I know we've changed it up ever so slightly. As long as you guys like it, I'm happy. That's all. That's literally it, guys. As long as you guys are happy. Let me go double check if this PCB is all working. This is... Gotta plug this guy here back in first. Should get a separate cable for testing things. Love the dude in the upper right corner. Oh my god, dude, thank you so much. Can I use VIA? Alright, so let's plug this guy in. Are you gonna spend time with your family tomorrow? I am. I will be off for the next 2 days, and then I think there's one random day during the week, I don't remember which day it is, that I'm not gonna be streaming, because I'm also gonna be doing things. So we'll see what I do. Connect. Key tester. Hi Frank, happy holidays. Dude, I was actually watching... Dude, you know what boggles my mind? I was watching some stuff about people in the States. Because it seems like the States is getting hit pretty damn hard with all this stuff going on. Why are people still like just going out for funsies in the middle of a storm with the ice on the streets and them slipping and sliding away? What's wrong with people, dude? Like... Does it not occur to you that if you're struggling to get out of your driveway, the rest of the trip's not going to be better? Like, I literally blows my mind, dude. Actually blows my mind. People do be crazy because we got trucks. Hell yeah, brother. I watched this whole thing about this guy's journey. It was on TikTok, I think. He got out of the house. It was just like all via like security cameras and stuff. Saw that his driveway was super slippery and decided to go take a drive somewhere, and then smashed his car because it was insanely icy. Like, I don't get it, dude. But people forgot about snowstorms? That's wild to me, bro. with all the social media and ways and access that you can check information online, people still forget about that. Absolutely bonkers to me. Drift weather, bro. Whenever someone thinks of tells me about drifting, all I think is Forza Horizon and trying to get high scores with drift points. That's literally it. I just want high scores with drift points, dude. I hit such a sick drift in the parking lot yesterday. Dude, how many points did you score? Just told me about the that in Canada. I think the pandemic thing just showed us how we are in these situations. Yeah, I mean, people are doing it here too. Like, I just don't understand. I don't get it. If it's really bad outside, just stay home. I wrap myself around a pole, so at least 360. It's a joke, by the way, for legal reasons. Hey, no worries. I got you, dude. I ain't gonna snitch. My dad's car broke down yesterday. It sucks. Was it a weather-related like incident? Was it a weather-related breakdown? You know what'd be crazy, dude? You know how like I was watching this video of. It's an old one, man, but I can't remember how old this video is. But it's like that meme of some kid like joking around with his friends, and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's no way my tongue's gonna stick to a pole," and then it does stick to the pole, and he like starts to scream and it cuts off. Man, I don't know why that gets me every time, dude. It literally makes me crack up. I learned that some Americans have a heated driveway. Dude, I've never seen one in my entire life, but that sounds amazing if someone does. That sounds absolutely fantastic if you have a heated driveway. I am completely jealous of you if you do have one. Okay, next up, a heated sidewalk. Isn't there something like that in some country where they have like heated roads or something like that? I remember, maybe it was just like a concept video thing that I watched. I don't remember if that's real or not. I need stabilizers. Here they are. Heated driveway's a crazy flex. That's insane. I wonder how much those would cost. Dude, you know what I think if I had money, right? If I had like money, I would want a heated flooring for my shower bath area. Because there's no worse feeling than stepping out of the bath and shower, you know, and then onto cold flooring, and then you feel like you have to rush afterwards. That's what I would want. That would be like the only thing in life that I would be like, bro, you know what I got? Homie, just get a mat. You can't mat the whole bathroom floor, though. I mean, can you? Iceland probably, since their houses are heated by central hot water. Oh, that'd be cool if it was a real thing. I don't know if it is real. I don't know how I feel about bathrooms with carpets. Oh, from the 80s? Dude, you know what though? I have to admit, like, from a design standpoint, the houses built in the 80s, like low-key, they're my least favorite. Actually, high-key. Fuck that. They're my least favorite design aesthetic for houses. I really don't like them. They're so ugly. Bathrooms with carpet? Yeah, that's not a bad deal at all. Brush? Yeah, it sounds so gross. Primarily people do that. They like pre-dry and then post-dry after a shower. Wait, the carpets? Do you like squeegee yourself before stepping out? Okay, what I do is I have the towel like thrown up on the shower door, and then I grab it, wipe myself down, because if I step out with water on me, I'm fucking frozen cold. I'm just cold. Radiant heating where you just feel you're comfortable. Oh, you're just never hot or cold? That'd be nice too. Hand squeegee? What the fuck's a hand squeegee? I don't want to know what this is now. I have a rich friend who bragged about her shower putting out 90 gallons of water per minute. Why would you need that much water per minute? What on earth are you washing? Like, what's on yourself that you need that much water? That is fucking wild. And I feel guilty for staying in the shower more than 8 minutes, dude. Bro, River on Demand? That's fucking wild. Should be washing elephants or something? Yeah, dude, for real. There's like animals there she's washing. It was pretty lit. Square room with 9 shower heads on the wall. Dude, you just like step in and just water flushes down on you and you're just like, you're drenched. It's like buckets and then you're just like, yup, that's it. You just turn it on for half a second and you're completely washed. Oh my lord. That's the shower plush. Ripper water heater. That is so weird. Maybe, does this, Bullets, does she not enjoy showers? Because I personally love staying in a shower because it's just comfortable. Maybe this person doesn't enjoy showers. Also, hi, Bullets. Hope you're having a great holiday season, dude. Showers are very nice. Yes, they completely are. Bro, can you imagine the water bill? People are wild. People are wild. All right, let's lube these. Oh, yeah, I took one earlier. It was so nice. I got one of those fancy rainfall showers. So, there's enough lube in here, I think. I tried one of those fancy shower things with like the different heads everywhere. I don't know if I'm a fan, man. I feel like it's novel, and I feel like I would never use the other modes. The rainfall stuff's not bad. I feel like that's maybe the only other mode I would use, but some of the other modes, not really. Like the ones that squirt out at your body, it's weird. I hikey hate rainfall showers. I'm thinking of the right thing, right? That's the one where it's just like very large diameter of water coming down at your head, right? The car wash shower heads. Yeah, dude, those ones, those are stupid. Listen, if you guys love them, do your thing. But I feel weird using those things. A fine mist shower head, that shit is big gas. Wait, what's a fine mist shower head? I need to learn about all the extra gizmos and gadgets you guys use. Stones inside them. Huh? Are any of y'all trying to go for the F1722 cream board that's coming out in like 30 minutes? Fuck, that's today? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that color there is fucking lit. Like, that's pure gas, dude. Like, should I enter for that too? I really, really like that color of the F1722. B-Stock, I'm fine with that. I'm not like a... As long as there's no like dents in the keyboard, I'm completely alright with it. Be honest with you guys, most of my personal boards end up having a scratch or two in them anyways. Like the ones that I end up hardcore using. I think the only exception to that is the Unicorns and the Suse right now that don't have scratches. And the Andromeda. It's just use. I don't even have a shower head. Bro, low-key, just use a garden hose. It's the same thing, really. You don't need to spend the money. What's up, Rogama? How you doing? We're doing some stabies for this. If you don't mind me asking, but how much was the Andromeda? Brand new? I didn't get any extras for it, so I think it was $750. I think that's what I paid. Plus shipping and then plus import fees, so it was one of the more expensive keyboard purchases. I love the board. I kind of do want to like fiddle around with it some more. Maybe I just need to switch keycaps to GMK. I think I am a GMK guy, or it has to be GMK or XMI or CRP. I think those are my options there. I think that's what I've come down to my preference. Hot take, all expensive TKLs look exactly the same with different style weights. You know what though? I don't disagree. But I think the Andromeda does have really nice side profiles to it. And I think if you design a TKL and it has a really nice side profile, you're winning. Like you're designing something really, really nice. I think GMK would be better on that. Me too. I don't know why, but all the Usume looks cheapish. I know they aren't. The profile looks OEM. If it looks OEM, yeah, I can understand that. But honestly, like maybe at first glance they seem cheap, but they're really, really nice in person. I just think I have an affinity to ABS plastics. So it's kind of where I lean. Want to know what TKL makes me semi-depressed? The Sharu stuff. Was stoked for the Supernova. Oh, did you order one? Oh, man, in a lot of ways, like, hear me out. I don't know how you guys feel about that whole situation. I'd love to, have civil discussion about it, but I do in a lot of ways, I feel for them. I do think there's a lot of steps that they should have taken. I'm going to comment anyways. I think there's a lot of steps they should have taken to like ensure that product was up to standards, for sure. Do I think it warrants the amount of crazy hatred, like pure hatred they're getting? I'm not saying that you were doing it, Zoo, but no, I don't think anyone deserves that. But it's kind of like the same situation with the KFA stuff. There's some out-of-pocket chats going on. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Anne. How you doing? Dash, if it makes you feel better, I have 4 boards with Osemi keycaps on that I use pretty regularly. I'm typing on my new mode sonnet. I didn't think you will like me with this, but I used all the foam, but I mounted the sonnet as an ISO top. Dude, I have all the foam in one of the sonnets. It ends up sounding pretty good. Do you like it? That's the most important thing. You have to like your own stuff. You have to like it. Losing money is one thing, but to be borderline death threat the guy, like they need to chill. Yes, it's so fucking, it's so weird, man. But there are a lot of people that I know that have done stuff like that. Not to just them, like the Sharu stuff, but like when they get upset, they incite like really bad hatred, like mob mentality stuff. And I just don't think that's the vibe. Like you don't incite mob mentality hatred. I think that's just how things escalate and get really, really bad with things. Because there's always going to be that guy who has to one-up what's going on in terms of like hatred and shit. The spacebar doesn't have much of a tone compared to the other keys, but I just really like it. And it's definitely more muted, and that's good because I plan to bring my Sonnet to work. I'm really happy you like it. The Sonnet, I think, is... I don't want to say it too much, because I haven't really made my decision, but I think this is going to be like my most used keyboard of the year for sure, and it might be my keyboard of the year. The Sonnet's fantastic. Chozo
received an early Christmas/birthday present yesterday, just before I left work. I officially got offered the job that I interviewed for at the start of the month, just under a 30% pay raise.
Damn.
Going to play the system and see if my current place tries to
counteroffer to keep you there. Congrats, Chozo. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do a not top 10 per se, B, but like my keyboards of the year type thing. Congrats, Chozo. That's huge, dude. That's big. I bet you feel good after that. But yeah, I think I'll do a like keyboards of the year type thing. Also, happy early birthday, because you said it's next week, right, Chozo? The Sonnet that I can see is more around the mid-range of the premium quality, I believe. Yeah, it's really nice. Like I personally think the Sonnet is one of, if not one of the best keyboards of the year. It's a hybrid position too, so work from home is involved? Nice. Hey bro, happy holidays. Could you explain to me how does Keycult does their raffles and all that? I don't know if have they changed it at all recently? Okay, so from my memory, this is all from my memory, because I don't know if they've changed anything in the last like few raffle systems. You essentially would enter, and you're drawn from a random hat, let's just say, figuratively, of course. And then if you win that raffle, you're given the option to purchase. Usually, I say option, but usually if you're entering, it's the intention to buy. And I truly don't recommend entering if you're not going to purchase it, because it just makes things confusing. But that's pretty much how all raffle systems work. I think the way that Keycult does it is some like Discord hybrid add-on thingy that you have to use last I remember. But that's pretty much how it is. I didn't buy the Lego keyboard. I think it's cool. I think it's very novel, but I don't know if it's for me. They're doing unannounced raffles? Okay, so there's that too then. They must be doing something new. I have a Sonnet, but I'm trying to convince my wife that she needs to have one. Does she like it though? Is she into keyboards? My girlfriend's into keyboards, but I don't think she's like into keyboards. I kind of want to get her to be on the stream one day and build a keyboard with me. And just kind of like not say a word and see if she knows how to do it all. To see if she's actually paying attention to me while I'm streaming. I know she's not. She's playing Valorant. That's why I got my Keycult. Perfect. To me, the Sonnet is safe, classy, and really nice option to have. They have them right now as an in-stock option. Yes, it's so nice in stock. Oh my god. Okay, Novel Keys. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Is it Mike? I'm assuming Mike's on. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Salary bonus. Let's go. Thank you guys. I appreciate the 50 subs, dude. Hopefully you guys are having a happy holidays in Morgantown there. Thank you, Novel Keys. I appreciate you. Hope everything's going fantastic. Ackerman, happy Christmas Eve to you as well. Love you, man. Love you too, dude. That's a Christmas. Hey, I'm happy with just working for them, man. I'm so happy. It's been awesome. I love the experience there. Like, not just saying this because Mike's here, by the way, because I like to keep things real. Probably the best person I've ever worked with in terms of like a working relationship ever. Truly. Someone who actually listens. I need the screws right here. Gotta report that on your taxes. Technically all of this needs to be. Dude, I'm not looking forward to that, by the way. Tax season's always so fucking wild. Oh, we're gonna put some Christmas artisans on. Aren't these cute? We'll put these on today. Those are cute? Yeah, they're super cute. Novelkeys is one of the larger vendors that have always been kind to me. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, they're fantastic, truly. What about Chozo for best working relationship? Chozo yells at me a lot. If you guys haven't noticed, he yells at me a crap ton. No, I'm joking. I love you, Chozo. I love you. We're gonna have Chozo on sometime soon. I don't know if Wednesday might work, by the way. I might not even stream Wednesday. But we're gonna have him on for his birthday. Sometime next week or maybe the week after, depending. But we'll figure out. Chozo BD, let's go. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna screw these guys in now. Actually, we need to assemble them first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Also, I bought this gum and it's really sour. I don't know if I like it. I've had like a few pieces and I'm just kind of like over it now. It's like super sour. And I'm not really a gum guy, by the way, but I just felt like chewing some gum the other day. There's a Warhead Ghost Energy. Like, wait. Like, energy drink? Okay, that I would like to try. Sour gum, though? Eh. I would actually like to try a sour-ass energy drink, dude. I really like sour energy drinks. But aren't energy drinks just, like, low-key kind of bad for you, though? It's been a while since I've had one. I've just been sticking to coffee and, like, properly hydrating myself these days. Also, let me just double-check what spacebar we're using. Super healthy, actually. Are they? Are they actually? This keyboard's not plugged in. Dude, they have all those vitamins, like B12. They have 20,000% of like your daily B12. Isn't that good for you? It has to be, right? Why am I struggling putting this thing in, dude? All too familiar, I guess. Huh? Let's see. It's got all them electrolytes, which also can't be good for you. Wait, why did it go here? I need to go to my email account. Pissing out the excess. It still can't be good for you, right? Okay, we are doing 7U. If they want 1.5 write control, then we have to have 1 point. We have to have that. Okay. I drink the energy drinks that you mix with water. I think anything in moderation is fine, but dude, I don't know. I've always had a thing for the way they taste. They taste so good. Should I order Galaxy Buds too? I have no idea if those are any good, the Galaxy Buds. The AirPods are fine. I think they recently updated them because the noise canceling seems to work differently now, and I'm not too happy with the new update for them. Melatonin gummies are insane. Melatonin gummies? Melatonin puts you to sleep, doesn't it? Or am I incorrect on that? Energy drinks mess up your liver mainly. The other side effects, like abusive stims, are bad for your heart. Yeah, there's that too for sure. I don't know, I've really weaned myself out of that stuff. I haven't had one in a long time. They're super tasty. Yes, they put you to sleep. Hey, you guys are making me hungry for candy right now. My mouth's actually watering right now. It aids in sleep, but not really puts you to sleep. That's true. I've actually tried melatonin tablets, and they really did. I thought they actually put you to sleep. That's what I was under the impression, and it did not do that. I was very disappointed. I used to take melatonin gummies to go to sleep. Then I read an article that said melatonin gummies can cause dementia later in life. Really? Oh, dude, I don't like that. Dementia is like literally one of the scariest things. Stop cold turkey. That is one of the scariest things to me. Like not being able to remember. I don't like that. It's probably a huge stress. Probably, but I can definitely understand that too. I mean, pretty sure alcohol causes dementia and people still drink that. I don't drink much alcohol anymore. I can't drink much alcohol now anymore because of the gout thing. So, not really a problem for me then. Brushing teeth causes death. All right, Chozo. Chozo's getting too into our daily activities here. Not brushing teeth? Technically brushing teeth too. I remember when we were younger, we had like, I actually don't remember why we even had this. There was this whole like course that we had, like a mini like 1 day thing about how to properly brush your teeth. And they really stressed not like rinsing and spitting out really quickly and not like keeping any of the fluoride in your mouth. They really stressed it. I actually don't remember why we did all that stuff and why we stressed it so hard. Why does Stream look washed out? Stream looks washed out today? Does it? Oh, it doesn't look washed out to me. Nah? It looks too vibrant, if anything. Too vibrant? Oh, I don't know, guys. Is it more vibrant than normal? Do we not like it? Looks super saturated? Really? I think it looks pretty normal. Reds have always been a little bit weird on camera, though. I adjusted to it now. Look at those red lips. Is it really oversaturated for some reason? I have no idea. Did I click something by accident? Beats me. Ask YouTube compression how much it loves color red. Chatting? Yes, I know. It looks a bit more red. Your clock is a bit more red. Well, I'll fix it later. Honestly, I'm too tired to fix this stuff. I think I accidentally clicked something before stream today. Here, let me see if I can figure out what it is. Because I did apply some filters to things, but I thought I turned mostly everything off. Is it this one? No, that's just an adjustment for the gamma fix. It might be this one here. Yeah, it's this one here. I think it's that one. That one there is the one I applied and then forgot to turn off. And I think I have to do that in everything. I was playing around with colors today. Is it this one? No, that's just gamma fix. So basically, let me explain to you guys. There is a few things that I kind of have to do because of the colors that I learned. But no, that should be it. There should be no extra saturation at all. Yeah, that should be it. I don't know. If it's fixed now, then we fix the issue. I think I just duplicated one of the layers by accident. This is the exact build I'm going for. Hell yeah, dude. Call it a day. I know. All right, let's put these things on. Thank you, Average. I appreciate it, dude. Okay, let's put these guys on. The only thing I don't like about stabies is how they just don't stay on the PCB properly. Let's put our screwdrivers. Opera GX has a new thing called RGX streams. RGX streams runs videos smoother. Is it like one of those things that adds frames in between everything? Dude, I actually do not like those. My girlfriend likes it on the TV and I hate it on the TV. Makes all movies seem like soap operas. I've always had kind of issues installing stabies. Do you lube the stabs while you assemble? So I lube them a little bit prior, like before, and then I switch it. I switch oil, basically like I change up how I do it all after it's installed. Like I tweak it rather, that's the word I'm looking for. But all this stuff that I do to the stabs can be done after installation of the stabilizers. But it's better IMO? The thing is, dude, it's so hard to switch off of Chrome because I have so many things linked to Chrome. So it's so hard to make that swap, man. Even like I've been loving Safari on the Mac OS, but like, because it feels better. Like it truly does feel like a better browser. But my God, it's so hard to swap. That's how they get you? Yeah. What are you guys using right now? Use Chrome on Mac? I am using Chrome on Mac, but I still like Safari. Like to me, Safari Atom keyboard, that's the, like, is that the Lego one, right? I'm pretty positive that's the Lego one, right? Safari has been the worst browser engine? Dude, I love, Safari for me is fantastic. Also, and if you guys don't know this too, the other reason I get kind of annoyed with browsers is, for example, Chrome, I don't really use much because Chrome, like for consuming content, Chrome has like limitations with Netflix and Disney Plus and all these other things. It only runs at like 720p, and I think even on Disney Plus it runs at like fucking 480, it feels like. But if you use Safari on, or if you use Edge alternatively on Windows operating system, whatever the native one is, you should be getting better resolutions for things. So for example, I use Safari and I get 4K support, but Edge gets 4K on Netflix, I think, but it still only gets 720 on Disney Plus from what I understand. Dude, I have no idea why that is then, a lot of Liam. It just, that's the fact of the matter. Like you don't get full resolution. Insty, that's why I kind of also like using Safari. Safari actually has 4K support on Disney Plus. It's the 25th in our time zone. Merry Christmas, dude. Hope you're having a good one today. I love you, and stay safe, dude. Brave browser, built-in ad block and tracking prevention. Again, but see, my problem with that is I still wouldn't get better resolutions or better like, and you'd still have to have another thing. You know what I mean?
Happy holidays. I like the 265.
Sapling, bro. Dude, thank you so fucking much, man. Dude, I'm getting nervous now. My ears are turning red. Dude, Thank you so much, man. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, the 265 is going to turn out nice today, I hope. Been kind of I need to focus back on doing the build, but dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. Christmas ears. It's the cold weather, man. It's honestly partly, in fact, I get nervous on stream these days for some weird reason, and it's the cold weather. I want to pull in Genshin. Soren. Don't play Genshin Impact and buy spend money. Are you spending money? Don't get Soren. If you're putting money into gacha, I'm gonna come talk to you after the stream. Thank you again, Sapling. Seriously, and thank you again, Novel Keys, for the 50 subs prior, man. Holy shit, you guys are insane. I appreciate both of you guys. Gacha disease. Alex the Red Ears Mandir? Huh? Free yourself from the gacha? I might drop 15. Soren. Don't do it. Chat, can we try to convince Soren to get out of this? Don't do it, dude. Just get out of the gacha thing. Happy Bot, how you doing? Soren, I know what you would tell me. Alright? Don't do it. X-Doms, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Gacha is life? No, he put chatting. Okay, dude. Dude, follow in Ed's footsteps and just do free to play. Unless Ed bought stuff now, then I'm eating my own words here, but don't be a schmuck, yeah. Don't be a schmuck and buy things for a gacha game. What do y'all think of tungsten switches? I like them. They're good. They're honestly like nice long pole switches. Oh god, like why can't I grab these little clear? These washers are driving me nuts today. Manic Geek, thank you so much for the raid of 4. Appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you, thank you. Don't spend money on gacha, buy budget boards. Soren won't do that either, though. I have my monthly spend on video game budget. As long as Soren's budgeting, guys, that's all that matters. As long as Soren is budgeting. What if it makes them happy? Okay, here's my opinion. You guys can take it for what it's worth. I think gacha games, I know anything can technically be a rabbit hole. So let's just put that, like, we're going to bring that out straight. Anything can be a rabbit hole. Anything can be an addiction. But I think gacha games are extra rigged for being kind of addicting because it's randomized. It's like gambling in a way. It is. So I think that's why gacha games can be like extra fucking addictive. It is gambling. It's considered a form of gambling because you don't know what you're getting and you're spending money. So that's why anything can be addicting, but I think it's a bigger stepping stone because it involves some sort of gambling. Dude, and trust me, I've been there. Gacha games, whoo baby. They feel good when you roll. they do, man. It is gambling with the pity system. The pity system's bullshit. Pity system, then you get the worst things in these gacha games. Back nicely. That's one hell of a build today. Yeah, it's a client's build. It's actually, like realistically, this should sound almost identical to my build because I think I also have tungstens in it. Just not stabies. This plate is kind of cool, actually. It's not. It's like a matte finish plate. Neat. Interesting. Okay, what I'm gonna do though is. Will the PCBs always a little bit warped when you get them brand new here? So I'm going to put in a few switches. We're going to solder down the corners. Yeah, it kind of looks like a powder coat on the aluminum here, which is kind of cool. This is an aluminum plate. There's a pity system on progressive slot machines too, but it doesn't matter. I am not a fan of just gambling in general. Again, I went down that route of being really into gacha games and regret every second of it. Actually, let's do this. Let's see if we can get some stuff aligned here. Yeah, it does kind of, I thought it was palm too, but it's definitely alu. Very interesting. I like your tabletop. First time I've noticed it's not a wood finish. I love this tabletop. It's laminate. It's not actually concrete. Down the road though, if we ever become famous, I would like a real concrete one. But the real concrete one is... Alex missed his 50-50 confirmed? Bro, listen here. Insty, I started that new game that Tim's been playing on my phone. And all I know is I rolled something, Tim won it. And it's the best feeling in the world. Oh wait, this one here needs to be pulled out. It is the best feeling to have something that Tim doesn't. To be honest, I don't think I will ever be as down bad as Genshin Azura. Did she spend a lot? Bro, I don't want to spend no more money in these Genshin games. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys, to focus. So I'm gonna align this. Tim who? Just that really cute guy on my wall, you know? The really, really handsome streamer named is Tim Keyless. Cold and the arm is gonna be stuck. Huh? Alright, let's do this. This has feet on it. We're good. Polished concrete would look really good. The only issue I have with having a real concrete desk, apparently it does stain. So if you do like, I don't know, happen to drip a little bit of coffee, it can stain a little bit. But a real concrete would look so fucking cool. Because it has a little bit more of it. This is flat, like this has no texture. It just looks like it does. All right, I'm gonna solder down some switches here. Actually, do we really need to? I don't think we do. I think we can just go ahead and push everything in. Yeah, we don't need to. It's not going anywhere. Polish though? Would polish make it shiny though, Dash? I think there's a part of me that doesn't want to have... yeah, and that's the other thing too, what Insty just said. Is there such thing as a matte polish? Waterproof-ish? After the next banner, I don't see myself spending money on Genshin again. I bet you've said that already, Soren. I bet you've already told yourself those exact words, dude. Ow, why did that hurt so much? I haven't. There's coatings you can put on siloxanes and urethanes. Interesting. I just stopped launching the game. Dude, for me, the game... Okay, I actually kind of do want to use a plate fork for this. To me, I stopped playing Genshin. It just, I don't know, like I had this urge. I put a little bit of money in and then I had urge to like spend more money in it. And I'm just like, dude, I can't with this game. Fuck it. So I just ultimately stopped. Enough on Warframe. I think I only put like, thankfully Chozo, like $20 into Warframe at the time because I just wanted a skin because I was really enjoying it. I wanted to support the developers. But that's really it. Warframe, I think I put in around 90 hours. What's the tool for it? Okay, so this is the best tool, and I will never say that it's not the best tool in the entire hobby. This is called a plate fork. So right now I was just having a bit of trouble with putting in switches because the plate was sinking down. And this plate fork allows us to not have that issue. So we can just have something supporting the plate as you push things down. Are Heine PCBs any good? I've had zero problems with Heine PCBs. I think they're fantastic. In Apex? I don't know, man. I love Apex, but I think the skins in Apex are so ass. Like, other than the heirlooms, there's been no skin in Apex that I've been like, ooh, I gotta have this. None. I honestly think 90% of the skins are just so junky looking. At what point is too much for money for keyboards? I can't say because it depends on what you're making, but again, with anything, I think there is a limit. But I think you personally have to find your limit. Rip me, just get Windows WinKeyless Cream and it sold out in like 30 seconds. Dude, you know what? This reminds me of a conversation I saw on Twitter today too. So Final Mouse had like an extra, they found out there was a bunch of people botting their last mouse sale or something. So Final Mouse was just like, all right, cool. So we found out people were botting. Dude, that's why I feel so weird today. My chair went down. How do you bring this thing up again? Hold on. Is it this button? No, this one. There we go. Now I feel better. They had a bunch of people botting, and some guy in the comment section was just like, oh, dude, that sucks that even after they restocked it all, it's sold out again. He's like, listen, I have extras in chat and like Twitter. He's like, I have a bunch of extras. If anyone wants one, let me know. Like, I'll sell it to you for retail plus 80 for my time. And I'm just like, bro, like, these people, man, these people who like think it's so cool to do this kind of stuff, like, they're the lamest fucking people on earth. And they can sit here and they're going to be like, oh, but at least I have money, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, you're lame. You have no... to me, like, that's not a skill. Like, that's not like a transferable skill that you can have. Like, that's just you buying something that you know is popular because everyone wants it because it's clearly popular, and then you resell it to someone. You're lame. Like, you're lame. Like, there's nothing else to it. My friend gave me his Starlight for free, which is really cool of your friend. But there are people that I know, man, who flip things and they think it's like some fucking 5-brain hustle. It's not. It's not a 5-brain hustle, dude. I will keep saying this till I am on my deathbed, dude. You're not Omega Brain, bro. You're just hella lame. All right, have to go. Take care, Virus. Friend is having a wedding. On Christmas? Christmas Eve? Damn, that's cool. Hey, Alex, do you still use Loop.no? They are now Keeb. They've, like, joined in. But, yes, I still actually have a pretty good contact with them. And actually, I probably will be buying a whole bunch of... I need a lot of Milmax sockets for next year because I think I have a lot of clients who want Milmax for the next like January builds, but refresh my memory, but you said you played Star Wars Dark Forces and enjoyed it, right? I did enjoy it, Chozo. Are they making a remake? The fork from Canada? Yes, I got this fork from Canada. Just you wait? Interesting. What board would you recommend that's under $500 that has a higher pitch sound and softer typing experience? Higher pitch sound and soft typing experience. Probably a sequence or the parallel array. I'd say one of those. Something that, yeah, like what Insty said, world's your oyster. But I think something that's O-ring mounted is probably up your alley. That kind of sounds like what you want anyways. Something that's going to be O-ring mounted, which I think is a great choice, by the way. I think that is fantastic. Let's leave these tools here. Let's put this away. Actually, where's my broken cap? Any in-stock board suggestions? Sub $300? I would still say the same thing. Sequence. I don't know if the array's under $300 right now, but Sequence is good. Bakanekos are great. I think those are probably your best choice. Yeah, you could even get a base Sonnet. Salvation. I think the Salvation would also be a great choice when the extras go live for that. Sane Dane, thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime. Thank you, dude. Someone made a completely top-down remake. Do they have like... You can play it with the... Oh, cool. Do they have like screenshots and stuff? Media. Oh, interesting. Level editor too. Okay. All you have to do is own the actual game. I have it... Oh, man. Chozo, I have it on CD somewhere. You can buy it on Steam for cheap. I think I have a copy of it on a CD somewhere. But I have to go find that. That's gonna be a tough one to find. Rhizosaurus Rex Alex? Dude, I've been seeing everyone use that term lately. The Riz. I don't know what it means, man. I still don't get it. Are Nixies any good? Yeah, Nixies are good. I think Nixies are great. Probably one of my favorite new Switches that come out recently, and also, I guess, rendition of an old Switch. Has 6 individual weights. Is there much of a difference with acoustics? You know, I've never tried taking out any of the weights inside even my F18X. Never tried yet. Riz equals game? But like, where did the word stem from? Why did game stop becoming the word to use? This is where I'm confused. Does it stem from something? There's like, or is it just a word that we now made up for the same thing that already existed? God, I sound fucking old, dude. I'm curious. Charisma? Oh. Dude, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man. Even when I was young, I still was not into like the slang and stuff like that. Just had my eyes on different things. New York City slang, one of the biggest streamers, Kai, made it popular as well. I like Kai. I've been watching some of his clips and stuff. He's pretty funny. These new sayings are just stupid AF. I'm on the same tier as Cat Mid. Like, eventually, I'm not gonna lie, I end up picking up half of these things and put them in my vocabulary for things, but I don't know, man. I still say the same things I did when I was a kid, so. There's still, like, key terminologies, like, dude, I say all the time. I can't get rid of that word. And I've been told not to say that a bunch of times because people don't like when I say dude. But that's just like ingrained in me, bro. No cap, no kizzy, you are the Riz god. Thanks, man, I appreciate you. I think the word bro will forever be ingrained in my vocab. Bruh? I never really got into using that one there. I grew up on the Hella era. I sort of did too, because when I was playing World of Warcraft, like religiously, there was someone in our guild who used that word a lot over VC. And we kind of just like put it in our vocab as well. I do miss playing WoW a little bit, but fuck, man, not really. Who am I kidding? Just say dude instead of dude. Who am I kidding? Do I actually miss playing WoW? Probably not. It's fun while it lasted. Watching as I play WoW right now, I was so into it. I got WoW tattoos. I got Illidan on the inside of my arm, you can kind of see, but fuck, man, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I go so into it, dude. I put so much fucking time into that game, and then I just lost every ounce of interest possible. Kind of considering getting Warglaves Tat because I got them. That's why I got the Illidan Tat, because I was at the time like one of the first Death Knights to get when they released Warglaves for Death Knights. I grinded the shit out of it. I ended up getting it in like 3 weeks. It was so quick. I was so lucky. I played Orc for the racial bonus back in Wrath of the Lich King. And then I played Goblin for Cataclysm, but I was a shaman. Soren is actually Brad Pitt. Is he? What do you think of Final Mouse's keyboard? Honestly, I don't mind it. I see a lot of people hating on it. And, you know, truthfully, I think it's really fucking cool. If I could, I'd personally pick one up too. But I can see where a lot of people don't like it. The shell design, I'm sort of the same way. The shell design is kind of loud. It's a bit much, but I honestly think the keyboard's pretty fucking neat. The shell design is asking to be stolen. Really? I don't know if it is by a robber. Design is mid, but the OLED thing is very cool. Yeah, and I think that's it's obviously its huge selling point is. I think it's super, super cool looking. Again, if I could get one, I'd pick one up. The only thing that I can possibly think of, and I'm trying to be as critical as possible thinking about this, I think I would get kind of maybe bored with it because, yes, you can change the OLED, but if you want to switch up keycaps to a certain degree, like, you're stuck with clear. You can't do anything. Like, you're just stuck. And I do like myself, like, simple things. But if you're into that, I mean, like, then that's obviously your selling point. And that's their demographic, you know? Yeah, just, there isn't a single photo of one that's not a render from Final Mouse. I'm sure they'll release all that stuff soon. Didn't they have the board physically at their, like, meetup thing? They canceled bought it orders. I heard about that. Then I also saw a lot of people in Twitter just trying to flip theirs to other people. Alright. Oh, was it a video at the event? Oh, I thought they let people type on it. My bad. I did not know that. Alright, let's solder, guys. Oh, people couldn't get close. Oh. They actually asked if I wanted to go to that, but it's so close to the holidays, and like, I think it was the same week I was planning my subathon, so I didn't want to like reschedule just to go to an event. Plus, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really an event guy. The only events I've gone to, even for keyboards, are the NK meetup and the Toronto meetups. I've never really been like an event guy. We tried Googling for a single pick at the event. None. How is that possible? Beats me, dude. Is there a way to make solder-only boards hot swappable? It's called Milmax sockets. So you can use those, but you still technically have to solder them in. There's no escaping at least one layer of getting things soldered. You still have to solder those in. I'm waiting for the OLED to end up being 240p. I mean, we'll see when the board gets released and stuff. There's not really much I can even say on it because I don't know any of the details. I just think the concept of it's pretty fucking cool. Like, I think it's very novel. You can find someone that could mill-max the PCB for you, yes. I mean, I also offer those services. My rate for mill-maxing right now, because it is a little bit more time-consuming, I only offer 3305, but depending on the board, it ranges from $60 to $90, and I provide the sockets. Because it is a more time-consuming process you need to be a little more careful with as well. Are there any in-stock O-ring boards other than the Bakaneko? You can check what's in stock on Parallel's website. They have some, well, they have a lot of O-ring boards. I think all their boards are O-ring mounted. USD. I have all my stuff in USD. It's just easier because most of my clients are, what's it called? US based. Should be at least 150. So I have most of my services at, I'd say, a pretty normal-ish rate for two reasons. I would love to charge more, don't get me wrong. But I try to be conscious of one thing in particular, and that's people are shipping to me in Canada, and I know there's going to be extra fees there, and I'd rather like them not have to sit there and stress out over extra fees, which I think is helpful for the client. And then the other thing that I also try to keep in mind too is I live stream all these. So I'm happy to do things live stream. Like I don't need to make shit tons of, I don't need to like nickel and dime everything that I do. But if I was to ever stop streaming and people still wanted to use my build service, yeah, maybe I'd charge like more aggressive rates. But for now, like I'm completely content with the rates that I have. Super, super content. Sequence is in stock, if they even have any in stock. That's the thing I don't know, is if there is any in stock. It's so rare that for hobbies to have people like you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mdrot. Where was I even song right? Oh, right here. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, people like watching their builds get done, so I try to also make sure we stream every build possible as well. Sequence is in stock, yes. Let's do this guy. Push this in a little bit. Can't wait for my Tomo to come in on Tuesday. That's my endgame 75. Dude, I believe you. Tomo's really nice. Like I said, I'm considering getting one for myself. I haven't decided to pull the trigger yet, but considering it. Where'd you get my Limo cable from? This one here is a new one from Space Cables. It's a Lindy cable plus like their mini Limos. I have no idea when he's releasing them. That's the caveat to all of this. I have zero idea. I will confirm with Reagan again. But the other cable, the all white one that I was using, that's from Scratch USA. But I am no longer too into coiled cables. I don't mind them for photos. But I think practical use, I actually like straight cables better. Alex is hot as fuck, no cap. Huh? Huh? I appreciate you, dude. I really do. Compliment for Rongdongs. You know who else is hot AF? And also, one of the sweetest people I know, Rongdongs, dude. Rongdongs, if I could right now, I'd want you underneath my Christmas tree. I hope you're having a great, great holiday, man. Love you, dude, and thank you so much for being here. So I think gasket mount pretty much fixed my biggest issue with long pole switches, which is the harsh bottom out. Oh, to give you a little more bounce. Oh God, I like breathed in something funky there. That felt good though, sneezing. Holy crap. Man, smooth with it. Bless you, thank you, Potato. I appreciate you. Thanks, Insty. Coiled is on its way out, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like no one's really into the coiled cables these days. Which is totally fair. I'm blushing? Rongdongs, you deserve to blush, dude. Love you, bro. I'm honestly kind of excited to do family stuff tomorrow. I feel like it's going to be a nice change of scenery from my desk. Because I've been in front of this desk like for the last week straight. Done very little other things. Will you be rebuilding the Sunset? Heard yes. So they're actually going to be sending me a 1.6 mil PCV, so we can actually see if that does make any differences. I have no idea when that's coming in though. I have a lot of other boards that I'm going to be focusing on first. So unfortunately, that's not going to be a priority stream. And then you're done with the family by the end of the day. Oh, for family stuff? Nah. You know what? I get to see my niece and nephew. I'm happy about that. But man, I'm just big chilling, bro. I'm just gonna like hang out tomorrow, eat some food, catch up with some people, you know? Feels like once something in the hobby hits mainstream YouTubers, the trend dies. Do you guys think that for keyboard stuff? When the bigger YouTubers pick it up, it dies? The coil came and went? Yeah. It's cool at first though, for real. That's how a lot of trends are. It just opens up the market and may seem like some dilution is in the exclusivity. That's very, very good way of looking at things too. I would have never come to that conclusion. So I think that's actually a very healthy way of looking at things. Who are like the main YouTubers for keyboards though? Off the top of my head, I would say like Hippotech and Switch and Click, Tay keyboards. Wildcat, probably. Cryosyn, yeah, that too. I'm not really a YouTube person though. Like I have YouTube videos, but like, dude, can I be honest? Yes, Bad Seed, Loose Toe, dude. I think AV right now is like by far one of my like new favorites. I love watching his stuff. He has just everything about his like. Just, I don't know, his presence seems so happy and genuine. I love watching his stuff. I think his stuff's fantastic. I would love to get my stream looking more film-like, which I've tried and I've recorded some stuff and I love it. But, I mean, like, half of our stream is also looking at the colors of things. And when I have things that are a little more film-looking, it just, dude, none of the colors look right. And it becomes, like, so hard to, like, show you guys things. So it's really hard to, like, get my stream looking a little bit more, I guess, prettied up. Because we gotta be analyzing some stuff to a certain degree. But dude, I love AV. I'm living vicariously through him. Bullets, you know what it is though, man? I don't really make content dedicated for YouTube. I think a lot of people love the hyperlapse VODs, but they're not really like dedicated to that platform. Bye, Soren. Enjoy the rest of your night. Don't spend money in Genshin, please. Love you. But he has a lot of good content. Yeah, I think so too. There's Near Lucid, Spiz. I like Spiz. Spiz is a great person as well. Yeah, I think a lot of people really enjoy the VODs. How much would you say a Keycult 265 commission starts at? Ooh, I am the wrong person for that. Aren't they a few $1,000s though? Or upwards of a few $1,000s? They can get pretty expensive for a commission, right? Like to run a custom one through Keycult? Not sure. If you mean for me to build it, You have to have your own Keycult, but it's like $3K, right? Yeah. Ever used an A6000? Got one for about 5 months now. My lens. Okay, so beautiful lens. I have had an A6000. There are, I don't know, there are some things about Sony cameras that I ended up not loving. But Sony cameras are fantastic. The A6000 is great. A lot of good things about the A6000. But yes, I do like the A6000. Great lens too. It is pretty old. There is one thing about the A6000 that it's a feature that they did away with, and you can't turn it off. The A6000, when you're recording people's faces, it has a built-in beauty mode, which frustrated the shit out of me when I had it. It will smooth your skin, and you cannot turn it off. That is the only A6000, A6X series camera that has that filter built in. Yeah, it had it, and if you guys remember, when I used to do this and go into this mode, you would see my skin have texture, and then it would go to like shiny, smooth wax. It was so weird. And I never could figure it out. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with my stream? I thought it was always just compression, but it was the Sony camera. It was the A6000, which was like the most recommended camera to use at the time, and never figured it out until I got rid of it. Red or green for Christmas? Let's do green. A little green. I think the green's nice. My biggest issue with Sony after trying them a couple of times is the ergonomics. Yeah, that too. The ergonomics on Sonys are kind of ass, not gonna lie. I used them for such a long time as well, so I will agree on that. All right, we're good. I used to do scratch offs on my tip days. I won $500. I bought the A6000. It let me doing photography as a business instead of a hobby. What? So how did you get into the business then, Trehan? I'm very curious. It's always interesting to know people's experience about how they got into the business of doing photos. That's wild though. And yes, the Sigma, anything new from Sigma, like their prime lenses are pretty fantastic. The only issue I'm experiencing right now from like a photography / like setup thing is that whole color thing that comes out of streaming. So when I stream on OBS, it doesn't like the settings, and it desaturates like literally everything to the point where it's not what I see on screen, which is driving me wild. And there's no fix for that currently. But that's the only thing is like the monitoring stuff on the Apple's ecosystem. Fuji felt more natural to me. It's so nice. Is there a Christmas tree? Is there a Christmas in Canada? Yeah, I think. Pretty positive. All right, let's unscrew this. And let's do this keyboard. Where's mine? I just put this away. I shot film as a hobby for fun. When where I work, I came across some wedding photographer / videographer who needed a second shooter. Oh, that's wild. Good for you though, dude. That's huge. That is a lot of people's dream is to get into that. I will say that. A lot of people's dream. I think I will need to use the Allen key that it came with, but maybe we can get away with not using the Allen key that it came with. I honestly hate using Allen keys. I do not have Hammerhead. I wish I had Hammerhead, but I do not. If I had to peak one full frame right now, what would it be? Like pick a full frame camera? I don't shoot full frame anymore. But me personally, like if I had the money for it, dude, I would pick this Fuji full frame series. But that's very expensive. It is very pricey to get into full frame cameras. Okay, let's use this. I don't want to scratch this. Are those medium film format ones? They're still full frame, aren't they? I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it's a GPX series or something. I haven't looked too much into it. I've been on the crop sensor and I'm like completely happy with it. Dude, I don't even shoot RAW anymore because there's like literally no need to. A little bigger than full frame? Okay. I don't know what other good full frame cameras are out right now. I wish I did. I wish I was more into like the full frame stuff, but Avatar 2 is shot mostly using cropped Fujifilm lenses. Fuji right now, man, I think like I don't think they have the hype that they deserve. I know the 100V or 100X or whatever it's called, that one there is like so hyped, but the rest of the cameras, I feel like they don't get the love they deserve. Interesting inside. Very interesting inside. Very, very interesting. Why was this screw loose? Where did this screw even come from? Was this just bouncing around on the inside? I'm very confused as to where this screw came from. Huh. Alright, let's put stuff in our little dish here. Interesting. I don't know. All right. Did this come out of the bag? Did I accidentally pour that out of the bag? Oh, you know what I probably did? Those are probably the extra screws. I don't know how it got there though. All right, let me take this guy off. Still sticking with my trusty Canon M50. That's good then. As long as you're loving it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, dude. Actually, I have a question for you guys. Do we like... While I have you guys here and while I remember, if we do this and we turn off all these things that help make the camera look a little bit better, do we like this? Do we like the standard exposure, I suppose? I think it's a little bit overexposed, but... Do we like this more than what we had before? Or do you like the other one? I mean, it's not bad. My only issue is, I know this is gonna be desaturated. Can you show the red PCB for real? I'm honestly indifferent. Because on my screen, this looks super accurate, but I know that on Twitch, it's not gonna be. Yeah, everything seems a little washed out on Twitch. Just a slight bit. It looks fine, but preference? Maybe we'll leave it like this then. Maybe I won't bother adding any of these fixes for anything. Looks more natural and brighter. As much as I have my biases to Fuji, I'm the type of person to just grab the camera. Now you look Canadian. Okay, I didn't change anything on my face cam. That was a missetting on my part there. That was one little missetting. There we go. We can leave it like this. Looks okay. I'm more on the brighter side now. Easier to see the details in the black part of the keyboard. Okay, we'll just leave it like this then. I'll stop fiddling with the settings after stream. I need to figure out though, the only thing I actually want to learn is how does OBS and Mac play with each other, because I want to figure out how to actually get the proper out port. Everyone keeps saying Rec 709. I know this is getting like technical now, but it's not working. I'm getting different recording for what it looks like on the screen here. One more there. That's it. more on the brighter side now. Fixes the red oversaturation. But yeah, I still love my Fuji cameras. I think I'm going to stick Fuji for the rest of my life. I still would love to pick up X100V, but I think I'm shit out of luck on the X100V flash. I think no one's going to be stocking that anytime soon. I think Rusty was looking for one too, but I gotta admit, I also really like the inside of this. Let's wipe this down a little bit. This matte black is really pretty. It's very, very gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Are you still looking for the X100V? Huh, this is pretty. So, the problem with the pre-order thing, Tron, is I heard from some sources who may or may not work in one of these businesses that those pre-orders may never actually get fulfilled anytime soon. Because apparently Fuji's not even making the camera anymore. Like they're halting production on it. So apparently a lot of these things may never get fulfilled. But the powder coat is so... You don't like the powder coat on it? I actually kind of like it. Okay, we do have to screw in the daughter board. Sent a link to someone. Visions had some? Oh, really? Does this go on this part? Yes, it screws in just 2 screws, right? But is it up or down? I think it's this way. It looks like spray paint. A little bit. In store only. Where's Visions? Are they downtown or something? Mississauga and Scarborough. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The powder coat on these is a bit of a joke. Really? You don't like it? I actually don't mind the powder coat. I do not mind it. All right, let's get the small screw here. Well, Rusty, if that helps you at all for your search for the camera, perhaps that's the way to go, is to pick it up in store from someone. Going to PayPal you now for Uber plus cost of camera. Do they have one there? Let me see. Let me check the website again. And your area? No, they don't. I guess now we'd have to figure out if there's even in my area. But Rusty, if you want to do that, dude, I'm so down to help you get one. Let's get this bit here. Is it the powder coat blue/black? Yeah, I mean, like, what's the problem with the powder coat though? The inside finish? None of the Keycult inside finishes are any good. I'm already going to tell you guys that much. Did I not align this properly? No, I did not. Hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hello, hello, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. How are you? You're too kind. I'll give them a call after Christmas and see if they have any in stock. Yeah, dude. If we need, we can just ship it to me and then I can ship it to you. Okay, now flip this guy over. Let's plug this guy. Actually, we have to put the screws in. I'd give the local Visions a call on Monday and double check. Yeah, I think that's what Rusty and I will do. Me and him will coordinate and try to figure out if we can get him the X100. I personally, I don't need one right now because I am, like, I would still love one, but I don't need one because I picked up a 35mm lens, which I plan to do a bunch of walk around shooting with my camera, but it is still a little bit heavier. I like it, honestly. People like the inside isn't finished. You don't see the inside when it's together. I also don't know why you'd want to powder coat the inside of this, since it is going to be like contacting the bottom of this case, but I don't know. I think the finish is great. I don't really mind the powder coat. It's different. Is it worth paying for more on a frog for resale? Wait, what? For a frog on resale to get it early? How much is early? Like, how early are we talking about here? How early is early? Oh, I think I put this in the wrong bag. Totally just did that. Come back to me, screws. I need you back. I put the daughterboard cable in wrong. Get out of my way. It's supposed to go on the outside, not the inside. 2 to 3 weeks? I mean, if you really want it that early, then go for it. But it's just a few weeks. How much extra are we talking about, though? Like, how much extra is that going to cost you? Because if it's too much, I do not think it's worth. Crazy thing that GeonWorks is discontinuing the frog. Wait, why? Yeah, that's like one of their top lineups for that price point. Mech Market frogs go from 400 to 500. That's crazy. Oh wait, this is kind of a short cable. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to really... Fuck, dude. Why have they never changed this? This is one of the shorter cables. I thought this was the longer one. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if we can get this. I think this is average, man. I don't know. I don't know either. I honestly don't know either if this is like the normal size of these things. Okay. What I think I'm going to have to do is unplug it here. Like I've done a few times. I've dealt with this a few times now, but I still don't understand why this is still a thing. It looks huge to me. It's so short. So basically, like, this is it pulled out to the max. Like, this is as much as we can get, and this is how much we're left with. This tiny little bit of cabling is what we see here. That's literally it. All right, let's do this. Let's put the screws, actually, can we do that first? Yeah, I'll put the screws in. We'll have to do this very carefully. Actually, we have to do this first. It's gonna be kind of a pain, but hopefully we can get this. It will, it's just... Actually, you know what? Maybe it won't reach. I have had one case where they just did not reach and we had to like wait to get an extra cable. Just remove the cable 5 head. I still find it just like unbelievable that they haven't gotten new JST connectors for these. Thank you so much, Paradox. I appreciate the Prime, bro. Hopefully you're having a good day today, man. All right, let's put this on this. Do we need the alignment pegs? Not really, but I'll put them in. We're just gonna do this. Sort of good news, but Rama put out a thermal update. Looks like they might ship out around February. When were they supposed to? Oh, that's the problem, right? They don't really have like a estimated date to begin with. But I feel like it's been a while. Well, I guess February is better than nothing, right? Better than nothing, though, right, chat? It's such a good board, too. All right, let's put this thing down. That's in. Let's flip this over. And can we weasel this into place? I think we can. I think we can do it from this way, like we normally have. Move this out of my way for a sec. The thermal has helped me build patience in life. Yeah, I know. If nothing else, we did it. Bootiful, bootiful. Let's make sure this turns on. This is a commission, yes. In case I tugged it too much on one side. It's good. It's actuating. Did the car R2 ship? No idea. Absolutely none. Okay, let's grab the bottom here. Is the bottom next? No, the top frame next. I'm silly. I am silly. How hard is it to custom paint a board? I mean, you can get custom finishes done. They're not like insanely expensive, but you can indeed get custom finishes done. Like I've gotten my Keycult Cerakote. I think it's the only board that I've gotten Cerakote. No, this is a client build today. But it's not awful. It's not awful at all. GS2 tungstens. These are 2050 tungstens. Not a huge difference, but screw not going in nice. What is going on here? Stabies go hard. They do. All right. Do tungstens need filming in new springs? No defilming springs, as with anything, kind of optional. Like totally up to you in the long run of what you want to do. But I don't feel like they 100% need it, no. I feel like you can survive without it. Happy holidays, Frab. How you doing, dude? All right, let's do these last few over here. Posture check. I got you, bro. I got you. How's it looking in Toronto? Dude, I think it's still pretty decent here. Like, I don't think it's like all that bad. But it's just cold, man. There's like a breeze that's happening, like a cold wind that is really awful. Low key, but I think keyboard building gave me... Wait, what is that, Mangoes? The wind is piercing, I'll tell you that much. It is like insanely piercing cold. Negative 40 with wind chill? Yeah, it's almost too cold. Back problems? Oh. Yeah, I can see that. This hobby can give you some back issues. Let's get these guys screwed in. Yeah, dude. Isn't this screwed in? Is this bit here? Oh, this one here. You check out Avatar? No, I haven't seen it yet. That is gonna be my next little movie that I go watch soon. Oh, don't tell me this screw did not end up getting... Okay, we might have to unscrew it all. This screw here ended up coming a little bit out of place. Okay, let's unscrew some of this right now. Mr. Marzi, how you doing, dude? This is actually one of the other reasons why I don't love these type of builds, FYI. Because this really relies on the screw not falling out of place. And if it does fall out of place, you have to undo the entire thing. Mr. Marzi said that you are the Yoda of keyboard building. That is a very high thing to live up to, but I'm going to try my best. We're just building a client's Keycult right now, but one of the screws came out of place because of the way this thing mounts. So we're going to see if we can fix that really quick. Oh yeah, it looks like all the top row came out of place a little bit. All right, let's just unscrew it all. Not a huge deal. Let's unscrew all of this. Lift the board with your mind? Yeah, I should, right? Thank you guys for tuning in, though. Hello, everyone. Oh, Mr. Marzi. Did I totally miss the raid because my head was down? Thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Marzi. I hope you're having a great day today. Also, happy Christmas and happy pre-Christmas day. I hate how we get all this snow right after school ends for break. Yeah. I got my key mat today. I love it. Hell yeah, dude. I like the key mats too. All right, let's just see if I can. Just one of the screws fell down. See if I can just get these into place without having to take apart the whole build. Did we get them? Nope, one of them completely flipped over. All right, let me with the screw that fell. We have to actually do all this. Take it all apart again. All right. Unfortunate. Subliminally marketing goal has got to me. I don't know, man. I just like them. They're just handy to have. They're like the perfect size for all the keyboard projects I do. All right. So now these are out. This is the one thing about building these things. Compliment for Egoon. Egoon, my friend. I hope every last bit of what you're doing today, Egoon, is going wonderfully. One screw fell out of place. One screw. Alright, let's put this back together now. Thoughts on the Midway 60? Wait. First of all, we have to fully compliment Egoon. Egoon, I hope you're having a happy holidays this winter season. I love you, dude. I hope the rest of your winter season goes absolutely fantastic. And I hope the rest of your day even goes fantastic. Love you, man. And I just hope you keep on doing you. Why are Keycult in such high, I guess, regards? I would personally say, from my experience ordering and dealing with Keycult, very, very, very friendly people. Like, I truly think, like, their customer service, their demeanor is just very, very nice, very wholesome. So just dealing with them on that front has been awesome. But on like a customer standpoint, I guess, from if you want to buy the keyboards, etc., good quality stuff. I know some people may argue with me on that, but there we go. Let's try screwdriver. Good quality stuff. There are some people who like have had, I guess, one or two bad experiences with Keycult, but I tried to kind of like sully that, I guess. But I've had nothing but good experiences with them, and I've ordered like, I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 Keycults, and then I built a crap ton of client boards, and I've never seen anything with huge problems. There has been small issues, like I don't love the assembly of Keycults. I don't love the short JST connectors. I've never been a big fan of the alignment pins. But quality-wise, like I've never seen anything bad. But I also think there's a lot of people that just kind of love to hate on things. So the fact that this man can keep up chat so well while he has 350 viewers while he's building a keyboard, I try my best. I just like Keycult sound-wise. For me, Keycults sound really good with long pull switches, and I'm kind of hoping to show you guys that today. But that's why I like Keycults. The long pull switches and Keycults go pretty well together. How'd you start off as a streamer? Thank you, Io. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime. So nice. So I was originally trying to get into streaming when I was younger by playing video games, and I streamed to nobody basically, and I was just kind of content doing my own thing. But I then kind of got into keyboards. Dude, these screws are actually going to be the death of me. This one here is not aligned now. These are so low-key annoying. Did we get that one there? Did it fall into place? Nope, it did not. Oh, it did. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. They have now all fallen into place. All right. Basically, here's the story. I got into keyboard streaming by accident. I was just posting stuff that I had purchased, like keyboard-wise and just desk setup-wise. And I had a few people on Instagram really like my pictures and really wanted to see me and watch me build one of the keyboards I did. So I booted up Stream once. I ended up, I think, playing video games, and I kind of went over a keyboard over some webcam. And I had 2 or 3 viewers, and I was over the moon. Over the moon. And then basically what happened after that was I just got really, really into keyboards. And I continued to stream, and I streamed more and more and more. And then it just kind of built into what it is today. Like, there's never been like a huge amount of like I never got rated by someone with thousands of followers. I've never got or viewers. I've never gotten like a huge, swing in that kind of like department. I've had, wonderful friends in the hobby like Apiary and Teja who have been supportive and stuff like that as well, who are bigger than me. But never anything like gigantic that's been like, wow, this person made it because this. So I think it's just mainly just hard work. What do you think is still a good idea to build keys? I feel like there's a lot of people doing it. Yes, I think there's a lot of people doing it, and I think you have to find your rhythm with things if you're going to do it for content creation. Are you considering building the powdered black today instead of tomorrow? Today? Today we are building the powdered black one. Wait, what? Instead of tomorrow? Or is it another Keycult you're trying to build tonight? Oh, Chili, this is the powdered black one tonight. No. Yeah, dude, it feels like Friday. I'll tell you that much. It's okay, Chili. Dracula on this? Should I take it off? No, I like it on the other thing. We can put Dracula on it, maybe. Maybe we could take it off just for tonight. See what I'm going to do for keycaps here. All right, this is done. We are completed with this build today. Hard work pays off. I've spent 6 years working and making a decent living before I left the field. Something massive happened this year. Persistence will prevail. Yep, it does, man. It truly, truly does. And then you'll be blessed because of it. It's so true, dude. All right, this is done. Oh, let me turn down this camera now that I've changed some of the settings. This camera is way too bright. Give me a second, chat. Actually, don't even know why it's so bright. Why is it so bright? Actually, kind of off-centered too. All right, we're good. Keycaps. You know what? Let's put future funk on this guy today. Let's put future funk on this. Yeah? We can take it off the sonnet. I think future funk would look pretty sweet on this. And then I'll put it back on the Sonnet when I have to ship out the board. I have to gut the Sonnet tonight. That's the goal tonight. No, the other Sonnet has keycaps on it now. The other Sonnet does have keycaps. It does. We're not destroying the other Sonnet quite yet. We still have one in commission. Do something else? Did I have Future Funk on the last Sonnet too? Or Keycult? Fuck, what do we put on this then? Here, you know what? Let's do something completely different. Let's just do something so different. Dust-free and photos? It's all an illusion. Alright guys. We're gonna do something so different it hurts. Sonnet safe? I don't fucking think so, dude. It is not fully safe yet. It is not fully safe yet, dude. We're doing one of the other Sonnets. No? Bro, no please? You're telling me this doesn't look sweet? Okay, guys, you know what? Chozo doesn't want it. Different set? Holy. Commander Chozo is literally telling me to get lost. Alright, Chozo, it's... Okay, let's go. We're gonna go get something else. You guys are being mean to me today. Alright. Polybius? Yes or no to Polybius, Chozo? I also have to approve it? Damn, bro. What about Polybius? Are we good with Polybius? I'm hoping Chozo says yes. Yes? We'll take it off the array. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. Okay. You can release chat now. We've done a good job. Yes? No? Do we like it? This is kind of nice. The yellow one? Dude, I kind of low-key also like the yellow one, but Chozo said no. Alex legit want to put a +2 on Chozo with him. Dude, Chozo calls the shots around here, not me. I think I call the shots, but I don't. It's all an illusion. Chozo's actually the real streamer here. It's always been Chozo. Happy holidays, everyone who's just tuning in. How are you guys all doing tonight? I feel like this is your signature keycap set. I really like Polybius. I'm not gonna lie. I've been super vibing with this set. Super vibing with it. You think you're in control? I'm actually not in control. That's the funny part. I think, but I'm not. The wizard behind the curtains, that is Chozo. Quite literally. Okay, we're getting there. Dude, I don't know, Chozo. This will look good because like your Keycult's also black, so this could look amazing on yours. Polybius goes pretty damn hard, I have to admit. Just joined. Happy Christmas. What switches are these? These are tungstens. And Merry Christmas, dude. How you doing? Future Funk's on the other Sonnet, yeah. I don't know. I really like Future Funk as well. I do like the darker colored base sets with really nice accents for the mods. But this is Polybius. Polybius also goes really hard. You can see on Polybius too, like, I don't know if you guys can see this. Kind of can. This is a good way to compare it. The base kit is not actually black. It's like a super dark blue. Very, very, very like desaturated blue. Kind of see it from this angle. I don't know, can you? Can you see it from this angle? Yeah, you can kind of see it from this angle. It's Giga Navy? Yeah, kinda. Thank you for the amazing content. Money, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for even just tuning in and chilling with us, bro. Always appreciate it. Thoughts on GMK Wasabi? Ooh, that would look nice. I think I would have to see it first, but I think I'm into that. Oh damn, for my sonnet, I have a black top and a bottom. What set do you have now, Phenami? Wob? Wob is the classic set, dude. Do you know if NK will keep Nixies in stock? I'm hoping. I need to... Damn it, I dropped a keycap. I need to confirm with Mike, but like I'm pretty positive it will. Where did it go? Where did this drop to? Be right back, one sec. I'd like to get Jim K Wasabi for one of my other favorite streamers. Rocks a black and green theme a lot. Oh, that would be really awesome for them. Where did I drop this keycap to? Bro, where did it go? Kill. It's literally right underneath me. Never mind. Can't go wrong with Wob. You literally cannot go wrong with Wob, dude. Such a great set. Such a great set, dude. All right. What do you think about the Freebird TKL O-ring mount? You know, it's been such a long time and I didn't get to keep that keyboard. I don't remember if it was good or not. I'm pretty sure it was the O-ring I liked on it. There was one mount that was better than the other, like substantially better. So it could have been that one there. I just truly don't remember, dude. Like I really, really don't. Again, I wish I did, but my memory does not serve that today. The stem broke on my enter key in my first build yesterday. Which set was it? You always got to be careful pulling out keycaps and stuff. Always. That is big rip though, dude. Alright, let's see this board now that we're done. Actually, this is a really nice set for this. What do we think? Do we like it? It kind of does make sense. Polybius does make sense in this color scheme. Because of the deeper navy there. I like it. Sounds exactly like my Keycult. Exactly like mine, dude. I can already tell you this is exactly the 265 that I have as well. Oh yeah. All right, so this is aluminum with tungsten switches. Nothing else inside. GMK keycap set. This is Polybius. But here is what this sounds like if you guys want to hear it. Pretty nice. It literally sounds exactly like mine. Like one for one like mine. bang on my sound switcher with what a noise. Yeah, it's literally so good. I love this combination with the Keycult, so I am all for this. This sounds amazing. Aluminium. The spacebar is insane. Yeah, that's what I said. I think the Keycult really excels at this overall combination of things. This is like dead on my keyboard, dude. I'm also using the exact same switches in my build, so little HJ test for you guys too. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it. This sounds good. All right, though, guys. All right. I think it is time for my time here to come to an end. If you guys didn't know, there's a giveaway happening in the Discord right now, by the way. So if you guys did not know that, you can go enter. It's in the news section. But I will talk to you guys when? Probably maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I have to release the schedule. I'll release it on Sunday night, probably. But until then, have a good Christmas, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. Thank you guys for all being here. I will see you guys very, very, very soon. And I love you guys. I hope you guys all have a good night. Let's see who we can go raid really quick. I don't know who we can go raid, but... Ooh, is Emery streaming something? Let's go raid Emery. Let us go. I have just the word HJ typed a bunch in my chat here, but can we go wish Emery a happy Christmas, happy holidays as well? Take care, everyone. Love you guys. Let's do a nice, pleasant raid. But see you guys soon. Love you guys. Take care. And happy holidays, everybody. Peace.